If you've been following along for a while now, you will remember that I have used the layering of lasagna as a metaphor for not only Isaiah's writings, but Nephi's method of including them in his two books. We have one more Isaiah chapter quoted by Nephi. In 2nd Nephi chapter 27, we have Nephi quoting Isaiah chapter 29, which is all about the last days events, including a falling away from truth, the workings of the Gentiles, and the restoration of things. In Isaiah's version, we read about a single woe pronounced upon Ariel, where David dwelt. Isaiah then alludes to Ariel's destruction, and also those who fight against Ariel. Then Isaiah reveals Ariel as a code name for Zion. In Nephi's version, Nephi plainly uses the name Zion without wasting time with code names. Now, there are four woe chapters in Isaiah, which are Isaiah chapters 28 through 31, which are representative of a covenant curse. Obedience to God's commandments brings covenant blessings, while disobedience brings covenant curses. And in chapter 28 of Isaiah, Isaiah addresses Ephraim, but here in chapter 29, he addresses Jerusalem, or in other words, Judah. I won't go into these four woe chapters, but you can read a lot more about these chapters in my blog titled The Drunkards of Ephraim. So back to today's chapter. In a nutshell, Isaiah and also Nephi prophesy about a book which shall be sealed, and a man who will not believe it, and about Gentiles who will not believe it. Without regurgitating church history, I want to touch on two verses from 2nd Nephi chapter 27. And they are verses 10 and 11, where we read, "But the words which are sealed he shall not deliver, neither shall he deliver the book, for the book shall be sealed by the power of God. And the revelation which was sealed shall be kept in the book until the own due time of the Lord, that they may come forth. For behold, they reveal all things from the foundation of the world unto the end thereof. And the day cometh that the words of the book which were sealed shall be read upon the housetops, and they shall be read by the power of Christ. And all things shall be revealed unto the children of men, which ever have been among the children of men, and which ever will be, even unto the end of the earth." Now, in a couple of days, I will make a video about the Gentiles who exclaim, "A Bible, a Bible. We don't need another Bible because we already have a Bible." Now, of course, that's not the LDS people. We don't say that because most of us believe the Book of Mormon. But do we really? If we really believed it, wouldn't we do what it says? Because we don't have the sealed portion yet, do we? It begs the question, why don't we have it? I've already touched on it in other videos, but I will read from 3rd Nephi chapter 26, and if you'll bear with me, I'm going to read the first 12 verses where Jesus Christ is talking to the people at Bountiful. So, 3rd Nephi chapter 26, verses 1 through 12. And these are worth underlining if you have your scriptures. And excuse me, and now it came to pass that when Jesus had told these things, he expounded them unto the multitude, and he did expound all things unto them, both great and small. And he saith, "These scriptures which ye had not with you, the Father commanded that I should give unto you, for it was wisdom in him that they should be given unto future generations. And he did expound all things, even from the beginning until the time that he should come in his glory, yea, even all things which should come upon the face of the earth, even until the elements should melt with fervent heat, and the earth should be wrapped together as a scroll, and the heavens and the earth should pass away, and even unto the great and last day, when all people and all kindreds and all nations and tongues shall stand before God to be judged of their works, whether they be good or whether they be evil. If they be good, to the resurrection of everlasting life, and if they be evil, to the resurrection of damnation, being on a parallel, the one on the one hand and the other on the other hand, according to the mercy and the justice and the holiness which is in Christ, who was before the world began. And now there cannot be written in this book even 100th part of the things which Jesus did truly teach unto the people. But behold, the plates of Nephi do contain the more part of the things which he taught the people. And these things have I written, which are a lesser part of the things which he taught the people, and I have written them to the intent that they may be brought again unto this people from the Gentiles, according to the words which Jesus hath spoken. And when they shall have received this, which is expedient that they should have first to try their faith, and if it shall so be that they shall believe these things, then shall the greater things be made manifest unto them. And if it so be that they will not believe these things, then shall the greater things be withheld from them unto their condemnation. Behold, I was about to write them all which were engraven upon the plates of Nephi, but the Lord forbade it, saying, I will try the faith of my people. Therefore I, Mormon, do write the things which I have been commanded me of the Lord. And now I, Mormon, make an end of my sayings, and proceed to write the things which have been commanded me. So while we LDS don't go around saying we don't need another Bible, we might as well yell out, we don't need the sealed portion, because we have not passed the test that Jesus set before us, as we just read. This should remind any LDS student of the scriptures about D&C section 84 and also Ether chapter 4. We do not have the kind of faith that the brother of Jared had.